Hi guys, this is Danda. Welcome to my channel. Of course, if you are new here, please click the subscribe button. Okay, today we are talking about our former president, Mr. Jacob Zuma. As we all know as fellow South Africans, that Jacob Zuma was the president of South Africa for the 9 years. The so-called 9 wasted years by the current politicians or the current president right now. So as we know that there has been accusations of the state capture by the Indian family, which is famous known about the Guptas. So those are still the accusations. So there's an ongoing interviews. All those who were working for the government at the time, they are frequently being called for the cases of, or the accusations of, or now they treated this famous family, the Gupta family, differently, with tender processes and all of that. Now, Mr. Jacob Zuma, as you all know, that he was the president at the time of all these allegations. So some of the testimonies that are being given there, they do involve him. Like his name does come up during these interviews. That's hence now he was then called to go and testify to clear his name in the commission of the Zondo commission. Okay, as we all know that he went there a few times, and then there's a time that I just want us to get the background. There's a time that now he said that he won't testify there, and he said that there's a conflict of interest because they are related, like him and Mr. Zondo, the head of this commission now, they are related, to which now Mr. Zondo said no, he's not related in any way or form with Mr. Jacob Zuma. So related how? Mr. Zuma stated that Mr. Raymond Zondo, he has got a child with a woman, and the woman is the sister of the wife of Mr. Jacob Zuma. So maybe some people, they can see that as a conflict of interest. Some, they will see that, no, man, there's nothing here. There's no relativity here. Anyway, that one did not stand in court. He was not allowed then now not to go and speak to Zuma and testify in front of Mr. Zondo, simply because of this case of there's a child with the sister of the wife. Then now he was summoned to go and testify again at the Zondo commission, to which he refused. Instead, he made public statements as to why he will not go. He even stated it sometimes in his public statements that he would rather go to jail than to go and testify in that Zondo commission. Actually, this is not necessarily my comments, but it is what has been stated by the judge, Judge Kampempe. By the way, what is the real reason that now Mr. Zuma is being sentenced to this 15 months? They say that the judge said that he's being sentenced because he failed to comply with the order of the Constitutional Court. Constitutional Court is the highest court in the land, our land being South Africa. So, and now he was the president when the corruption occurred. So he has to give his take on all these allegations from others who went there previously to testify. And they said now they have to apply a punitive sentence to him, which is now he will be in jail for 15 months. Remember, he still has got a chance to appeal the sentence, but as things stand, he is facing 15 months in jail, inside jail, not a suspended sentence. Okay. And then if now they did not hand down this sentence, then now the Constitutional Court was standing a risk of now being seen as being ineffective as a constitutional court, and also eventually now being seen as being useless. So they have to enforce. It's not a matter of maybe they are personal to Mr. Zuma or any how, but they have to now maintain the dignity of the Constitutional Court, as he now undermined the judicial process. And also they stated that he is a significant political figure, so his case is of the public interest. And now anything that if now they did not act appropriately towards him, then they would not have basis to act now appropriately to the next person, to the next member of the public, because now he will be, the person will go that, but to Mr. Zuma, you were lenient, you did not take any action, why me? And by the way, the applicant for this case is the Helen Suzman Foundation, that they made an application that there has to be something done by the Constitutional Court towards Mr. Zuma for disrespecting the judiciary, for not complying now to go and sit in front of Mr. Zuma and then testify, give his side. And also he was given a chance a couple of times to go and testify in front of the commission, which he did not use. I just want to quote what they said as they were handing down the sentence. They said that the judge, Mrs. Kampempe, she said that never before has the authority and the legitimacy of the Constitutional Court been subjected to the kind of attacks that Mr. Zuma has elected against it and its members. They have to act. They saw themselves as having to act. Do you support Mr. Zuma? Do you think that he has to go to jail? Do you consider his age, that maybe due to his age, maybe he was supposed to be sentenced down a lighter sentence? What are your thoughts? Please comment below. I appreciate all the comments. Thank you so much. I love you.